Hi, I'm Rob Kennedy and welcome to another recipe. So for today's recipe we're going to do a fantastic pudding. If you like Jaffa cake and you like chocolate, you're going to absolutely love to cook and more importantly eat this pudding. Let's get on with the ingredients. What you need is some brioche fingers, some flake or twirl chocolate, just something quite nice and something easy that breaks up. You've got some Jaffa cakes obviously, we need eggs and sugar, and also some cream, around about 250 millilitres of double cream. So let's go on with the recipe. First of all we're going to make the custard. So with the cream you bring that to the boil and it's called scalding the cream. Once it comes to the boil then you just kind of turn the heat down so it's just ticking over. In another bowl, and this is a little bit of a workout, you need to get 2 eggs and 4 tablespoons of caster sugar and then give it a really good whisk for about 2 minutes. And what happens is the sugar and egg, they go nice and creamy. Put that to one side and then get your flake or your twirl and just pop that into the cream and that will melt and in effect become a chocolate cream, which starts to sound really tasty already. And just whisk that in and what will happen, that chocolate will just melt. And it will slightly thicken as well. And then what you're going to do is get your eggs and your sugar, and to that we're then going to add this lovely chocolate cream. Okay, give that a whisk and that becomes your custard for this lovely pudding. So really simple, just the cream scalded and then whisked in to the sugar and the eggs. Now if you want a little extra flavour you can add vanilla, you could add some orange, you know, if you really like that big chocolate orange flavour. So really whatever flavour you want, just add it to this particular custard. 3 simple ingredients, cream, egg and sugar. There we go, delicious. Okay, we'll just rest that there. And now what we're going to do is just build our pudding. So you need to get a baking tin, a Pyrex dish, even a frying pan, something you can line with parchment paper, and then you get your brioche fingers, cut them into 4 and then just pop them into layers. So we're going to do 2 layers with the brioche and then we're going to add a little bit of custard. There we go. And then we're just going to swirl that around so it coats the sponge, or the brioche rather. And then we're going to layer these wicked Jaffa cakes. So this is a pack of Jaffa cakes, straight in there, that's why I said today, that chocolate orange flavour. Just scatter them about and then you're going to go on top like a Jaffa cake sandwich with more of these brioche fingers that you've cut into 4. So another layer of them brioche. You can see there, very simple. And then we finish it again with the chocolate custard. Get all that on the top. I like to then get a little palette knife and just give it a push down. Okay. And what will happen, then brioche fingers, that bread, will just absorb all of that chocolate custard. Now, if you don't have brioche fingers, you could use a brioche loaf, or you could use croissants, or you could almost just use normal bread. I like to use brioche because it's just extra sweet and sort of goes really nice with this recipe. So there we have our chocolate custard in our kind of Jaffa cake sandwich. That's now going to go into the oven at 180 for 20 minutes. And then when it comes out, we're just going to let it rest and top it with some chocolate flake, which is going to make it even more chocolatey, I guess. So let's pop that in the oven now. And then here is one I made earlier. So we've got there the Jaffa cake sandwich, which I'm going to cut up now. And we can all enjoy this. So let's just cut that into there. Wow. Got a nice big wedge of it here. Let's see if we can see. You can see in there that Jaffa cake cut in half. I mean, this is a monster portion. Obviously, you can make it a bit smaller. I'm going to cut some up and just kind of layer it here, and then layer it here. Okay. If you want to be really extra naughty, you can finish it with chocolate sauce. Just melt some chocolate down, vanilla ice cream, or I just like, you know, kind of just to maybe pour a little bit of just cream just over it like that. And I'll come round to show you this, because this is a really cheeky, really naughty pudding, just made from the Jaffa cakes. There we go, look at that, it just wants to be eaten. Jaffa cakes, chocolate custard and brioche, a real treat. If you like Jaffa cakes and like chocolate, give this one a go and enjoy it.